welcome back to the most exciting vlog that I will probably ever film on this channel. I was gonna say maybe not, but actually that's a lie because this is the first time ever that I am leaving the country of the United States where I live. And to say I'm excited is a complete understatement. There's 2 days until my trip to Japan, but today is also almost equally exciting because I get to see a friend that I have not seen in 5 years. Her name is Anna. She was an exchange student my freshman or sophomore year of high school from Hungary, and she was studying in Canada this year. And since she was already in Canada, she decided to visit the US for the summer before she flies back to Hungary. So I'm so excited. I have not seen her in 5 years, like I said, so that is on the agenda today. But I also need to run and pick her up, so let's get going. I'm so excited. With all due respect, fuck this airport. I hate everything. I had my GPS set to where toll roads were off, which means it never stuck me on the main road, meaning that it was taking me on these sketchy side roads. I could never actually get to the terminal that I needed to go to pick up my friend because it was determined to keep me off of the main road and take me on like back roads that literally were like restricted. And I'm like, I can't go there. See, okay. Oh, this is hell. Oh, this is hell.
I think I see you. I think I see you. I'm gonna go towards you.
Okay. Ah! Hi. 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 Oh my gosh. Oh my god, it's so nice to see you. I can't believe it.
What happened was I had toll roads off on my phone, so it never put toll roads, like roads you have to pay for. Oh. So it never put me on the main road, so it just kept taking me on like sketchy back roads. Oh no.
But we made it. Hi. Oh my gosh. Back of your head. I've talked about you so much. It's a good one. I'm like, I just got rid of a bunch, just like I have to control myself. There's like one that I'm definitely grabbing, but that's it. There's 3 right here, 2 up there. But so far, Stationery of Hungarian edition. Okay, my Oh, the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Yeah, I think I'm excited. Yeah, I think I might actually see that one in theaters. That seems like a fun one. Yeah. I think I liked the book. I read it like when it came out a couple years back. Yeah, see, it's super silly like getting all the shots and stuff. Yeah. But get our little feet. Wait, this part's not slippery. Why are you feeling that I'm striking?
Entertainment? You've got this, I believe in you. My expectations are low, but I do believe in you. Round of applause.
That's funny. I really hate the redesign. It's really ugly.
I'm catching all of your struggle on camera, it's great. We'll avoid that section. Just a pure silence. I started the process of packing, which is going extremely well, as you can see. Yeah, not soul-sucking in the slightest. I hate packing. I hate packing so much, like an unbearable amount. But I guess I should speak about the montage that you just saw of my friend Anna and I. It was so lovely to just like hang out with her. Took her book shopping, we had some lunch, and then I took her to the Full Cup. And just seeing her after 5 years was so crazy because we're both just at like way different points in our life than where we were 5 years ago. And yeah, I really hope I get to visit her this time instead of her visiting me. And I'm also entirely at fault for her buying books, so if her luggage is overweight again, I'll take the blame. I'll take the blame. This is the last update for today. And this is the only update of today. Today is Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. And tomorrow's Thursday. And I fly out at 3:30 on Thursday morning. So in like 10 hours, I should finish packing, which is what I'm gonna do. And I will see you 3 in the morning. Unless I don't vlog because I'm stressed. We'll see. What an adventure this has already been. Oh my goodness. Let me fix the camera here. I lost my tripod, like straight off the plane. I went through customs and I met someone on the plane and she was so sweet. And I went to give her a face mask because she's like, oh shoot, I forgot a face mask. And I was like, I got you. Pull it out and I'm like, oh, my tripod was in that case. And now it's gone. The flight wasn't actually that bad. Everyone was like, oh, like it's gonna be awful. But I slept most of the way. So I was chilling and I really wasn't stressed. I got off the plane and then I figured out the train system in a very roundabout way. So first I accidentally bought a bus ticket at the airport because the sign that says bus was on the side, so I didn't see it. And I was like, kiosk, I know that's the train. I was incorrect, it was not the train. And then I got on the wrong line and then I transferred and I thought I got back on the correct one, but that was not the case either. So it took me like 20 minutes out of my way before I finally figured it out. But what was really neat is because you pay for like where you're going, because I eventually ended up getting to where I needed to go in the same loop originally, I didn't have to pay extra. I just sat on the train and just kept like train hopping until I found my way back to like where I was supposed to go originally. So it was definitely a roundabout way of doing things. It's 5:30 and my flight landed at like, oh goodness, my flight landed at like 2:30. I got through customs around like 3. So it's been like an hour and a half of me just like being lost as shit. Already, just being here is incredible. It's incredible. I really want to take a shower though because I feel gross. I have the sweater on and it's like 7 degrees Fahrenheit right now, which is so lovely, but not for the outfit I'm wearing, which is like sweatpants and a sweater. Even though I was panicking a little bit because I was like, I'm on the wrong train. I was looking at my GPS on my map and I was like, I'm going the wrong way to this green line I'm supposed to be following. I was like, all right, I'll just figure it out. And it just didn't bother me. And then I made it to the hotel and I checked in and I'm like, wow, like we're out here doing this. And I literally feel no stress. And I don't know if it's because like, even though I'm in a city, I'm in Shibuya, I've never felt so safe in a city like in America. When I'm walking, whether that be like around Dallas, Houston, Austin, I'm like on high alert of just like, all right, someone gonna jump me as I pass an alley. But here there are just so many people and it's the last day of Golden Week too, so it is so incredibly busy here. If people are talking about me, which is like, it could be, like people definitely could have been talking some mad smack. I could have done things incorrectly on the train, which is entirely possible, but I couldn't understand. So yep. I need to get food and shower, but I thought I'd show you like my little hotel room for the next 2 days because I came early before my trip with Christiane Jones and Trova trip kind of officially starts, but it's cute, it's very quaint. So here's me. This is how I walked through Tokyo, looking like a fool. And then we have a little sink. I haven't actually looked at the bathroom. A bidet and a shower. That scares me. I've never used a bidet in my life. Sink, another mirror to realize I look disgusting, and then my bed, little trash can, my tiny bit of luggage that I'm so glad I didn't bring on a check-in, because dragging that around would have been the worst thing in the world. And then that's my view. I could get to the window, but I'll do that when I'm not disgusting. I'm gonna go until I find somewhere to eat because the sun is already set, basically. Night out situation. I think I left around 6 and it's 8:30 right now. I'm whispering also because I don't know how thin these walls are and I don't want to wake anyone up, even though it's literally only 8:30, so no one is probably in bed except for the jet lagged people like me shortly. I'm not jet lagged per se, like I'm a little tired, but I am really proud of myself for actually like leaving my hotel room. I found a place on Google for food and I walk in and they say something to me and I'm like, fuck. Luckily, this Australian translated for me and basically was like, they require you to order a drink. I'm like, I can order a drink, that's cool. Yeah, there I am, first day in Japan, no food in my system, drinking. Luckily, it was like a single shot of something, I don't know exactly what I ordered, but it was yummy, it was very sour, and luckily lots of ice, and I just waited for the ice to melt before I drank it, so like I was fine. Then I walked like 5 minutes from the place I went to the Nintendo shop in the Pokemon Center, which was such an experience. Like my nerdy heart was thriving. I just wanted to take pictures of everything, and just people are so polite. And I had like 3 scenarios already where I'm like, people really just went out of their way to help me. It's so cool being here. Like, it's so cool being here. It's so cool being here. There are so many escalators and I have like a mild fear of them for some reason. So am I battling that? Yes, very much so. I have something that I'm very excited but also like really nervous about. Going to a Kendo lesson at 10 in the morning. It's 2 hours, and Kendo is it's a martial art with a sword, but it goes further than just people doing it for competition. It's supposed to teach discipline and honor and respect, and it's a really fascinating sport that seems like a little weird when you first watch it because you're like, what are they doing? But once you like learn the rules, I'm like, oh, that is like really hard. But luckily I looked at the train and I just have to get on the Yamate line, which is the easy one because it's green and it goes in a circle
And so it's my favorite train because it goes in a freaking circle and you just get off at the stop you need and get back on. So it's an hour to get there and my class is at 10, so I'm gonna probably leave at like 8-ish. That way it gives me time to get to the train station, sort myself out at the train station. I think it'll be a lot easier to walk and navigate without my luggage with me. That is my first day in Tokyo. Like I said, I'm in Shibuya. I do want to do the Shibuya Scramble crossing. It seems so hectic. Like normal crosswalks are already so much because there's just so many crosswalks and no one just crosses the road whenever it's not, what is that called? No one jaywalks here. Not a soul. I haven't seen a single person jaywalk. There'll be like the tiniest little street and people will patiently sit there and wait to cross. It's such a polite society from like what I've already experienced and everyone that I've interacted with. I'm going to bed. But yeah, that was day 1 and I will see you tomorrow for day 2. Hello and welcome to day 2. I went to Family Mart with Flossie. We're like properly doing something together tomorrow, but she's actually going to visit her Japanese teacher and so I have a Kendo lesson, she's going that way, so I'm just kind of making my own way today. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll figure something out. But I did go to the Family Mart and pick up some food. So I have these little like mini cookies, what looks like a ham and cheese sandwich. One of these, in which I have no idea what they're called. I don't know, we'll see if I like it. And then I also got a chocolate like cinnamon roll type of situation. Let's do a taste test of this. It looks yummy. Even rice tastes better. Like, this is so good. Oh my goodness. A+. Well, I'm gonna eat this and probably also eat this. And I also got a bottle of water, which is really good because most breakfast places don't open until like 8 or 11. I really wanted those like really thick, fluffy Japanese pancakes, but that is going to be a trip for maybe later today, depending on like when they open or close. Maybe I'll do that as like a little like lunch brunch situation. But I have to catch the train at like 8:30 because I want to give myself plenty of time to get to my Kendo class. I'm good, it's only 7 a.m. But it's so weird because I've never woken up early. Like I was up at 6 in the morning and I was like, okay, well, I don't want to go back to sleep because I only have an hour before I want to get up. That is that. Okay, let's head off to Kendo.
currently 4 o'clock. The jet lag hit so hard after my Kendo class, and I just took like a 45-minute nap because I needed it, and then I just kind of like slowly got ready, and I'm about to like head out. Obviously I need to buy a tripod because I lost mine on the plane, and I need to go to some bookstores, and I also want to go to Shibuya Crossing, which I actually already did, but I didn't realize. But then I realized after I crossed, I was like, oh, that was the Shibuya Scramble, because all crosswalks are busy. Like, there are so many people just out and about. It's insane. So yeah, it was cool. It felt like a normal crosswalk, but with more people. Anyways, so that's the goal. That is the objective. Tripod, books, crossing. Oh, I was gonna say those little like rice things. Wait, I have one in the fridge. This. It's onigiri, and it is what I am going to be living off of while I'm here because it is so good. Let's be off.
Going into this day, I had no real plans. I literally just started walking, and I ended up at these cute little like pop-up shops, which were inside of a mall. And this right here was the start of my figurine collection. Bad news. And then I went and properly did Shibuya Crossing. Basically cross Shibuya, but conscious that I was crossing Shibuya, unlike earlier. Like I said, a lot of these crosswalks are really busy, and I'm also really short, so I didn't realize like how many people were in this crosswalk until I was paying attention. But hey, look at that, I did it. Wow. And then stationery shopping, of course. Lots of stationery, mostly stationery, and none of you should be surprised because I absolutely love stationery. I mean, they had the best selection of things though. Absolutely obsessed. Then I stumbled into the beginning of an arcade and did my very first gashapon, which is so fun, and they are all over Japan, honestly. So if you do end up going, I definitely recommend giving one or two a try, but definitely beware because they are slightly addicting. And then I had a very long walk back to my hotel.
I was able to buy a very nifty little tripod, hence the angle change finally, because now I don't have to prop it up on some random table. Actually, that's my sink. That's not a random table. I am, quite frankly, exhausted. It is 7:03 p.m. and my shins hurt so badly. I do not recommend being jet lagged and then doing a 2-hour intensive Kendo session and then walking around for like 5 hours. Wow, I did so much that I was not expecting. I went shopping. This started out as an empty bag. It is now full of miscellaneous goodies that I'm very excited to share with you. So we're about to enter a haul portion. By little, I mean I bought too much shit for someone who has very limited suitcase room. But do I care? No. One thing about Japan so far that I've seen in Shibuya, I've traveled outside of Shibuya because the Kendo lesson that I had was more on like I don't know how to describe it because I don't know exactly where it was, but it was like an outer district where it was like a lot of homes, not a lot of shops or anything, and I'm in Shibuya, which is kind of like a very touristy area. I mean, there's the Shibuya Crossing and then the whole like apartment store situation mall set up right by Shibuya Crossing, and it's like 14 levels, and then it's the Sky Tower, which I debated. I looked at the line and I said nope. However, I went floor by floor. I am not one for shopping at all. Like, I really don't like shopping in person. Therefore, when I ended up in the shopping mall situation, I wasn't actually looking to shop. I was looking for a bookstore, which actually was a bust, by the way. It was like a Starbucks with a bunch of books around, but nothing relevant to what I was searching for. Anyways, I get why people are out and about all the time shopping, like, and so fashionable, because everything is just so easily accessible. Every floor there was like multiple shops, but there wasn't like rooms for the shops. It was very like open layout and like little nooks with like so much stuff. Anyway, these things right here were from are they gacha? I don't know what the fuck those machines are called, but I've never done one of those until now. Is she smart enough to open this though? That is the question. Probably not. But I got it. I sort of got it. Open it. Oh my goodness. It's still so cute. I'm going to have to throw away the container though, because I would rather travel with this than like this. It's like a little keychain with a sad little like wind up boy. Can she figure this one out though? That is the question. I might have to go back and get more of these, even though it's like kind of pricey for the sides, but like the serotonin that I just got from this, I'm worried though, because like I still have a whole week left and I know on my tour they're taking us to like a shopping district area and I'm gonna probably do more shopping, which is great. Look how happy she looks. Are you kidding me? Oh, I want to get more. Oh no, am I gonna start collecting figurines? Uh-oh. I went to so many places that I would just like walk past and pop my head in and then I'm like, oh, I'm spending money now. We're about to haul a bunch of stationery stuff, so prepare yourself. I got this Snoopy pen, these sticky tabs. Then I got some stickers here. We're gonna be using these for my journal. I got some postcards because these art prints were literally gorgeous and I can't wait until I move and I can put them up on my wall because I love them so much. And this is actually for my brother. Then I've kind of embraced my whole like love for strawberries because I have these strawberry stickers, this like strawberry like greeting card situation, and then I spent money on a journal that I don't know when I'll use. So that was my little stationery haul. And then this was a shop that I was just walking by and it caught my eye. I had bought my tripod, I was walking out, and then this kind of started the whole shopping spree per se. These were like the free gifts I got with it. So I got this like cute print and I bought these mystery like figurines. And the last time I bought mystery figurines was in my Minecraft phase, and I collected all those like mini ones. Nah. Oh my god. Y'all, it's the strawberry fairy. It's like the universe knows me or something. Look at her. I could feel like the weight was different, which is how I knew I wouldn't get a repeat. Oh my god. It's so cute. It's a moss fairy. It's a moss fairy. This has already been like a really long update, but I have more to say because I never properly spoke about my Kendo experience, and it was so lovely and just an incredible experience. I met someone named Ryan. He's from New York. We were the only two foreigners there, and he was talking to me because he's traveled to Japan quite a few times and he had already been there for 2 weeks. He was saying how glad he was that this wasn't some like touristy type of like attraction almost. Like it was a genuine Kendo lesson by a genuine Kendo master. It's such a fascinating martial art form. There's so much precision and discipline that comes with it, from the way you put on your armor and take off your armor, the way you hold the sword is important, and it mimics a katana. It was so fun, and it's probably my favorite thing that I think I've ever done. It was such an experience that like I can't get in the States, and that is exactly what I was looking for when I came to Japan. I was gonna wake up early tomorrow and take pictures, but it's supposed to be raining, so that's not happening. And then I'm going to Team Lab Planets with Flossie and Amy tomorrow morning, which is also very exciting. That should be so fun. It's like a little museum type situation. And yeah, super excited for that. Then I'll meet up at the hotel for the Trova Trip tour to begin. I really hope this tour goes well because there are so many other ones I would love to do in the future. That is good night from me, and I will see you tomorrow for day 3. This looks ridiculous, just like watching everyone go through. So pretty.
Just getting the whole walk now.
It's kind of like that cute right now. Chopsticks are gonna be
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I think I've already lost track of the days I've been here. I think it's day 4. I think I should probably double check. 3. No, it is day 4. Hello, today is day 4 of me being in Japan. I am officially with the Trova Trip group. I've met Christy and I've had some conversation with her, and she is just so lovely, and just everyone in this group is so easy to just like hop into a conversation with. Like, I ate dinner with a different group of people, and then this morning I ate breakfast with a different group of people, and I've been like slowly trying to meet people and like remember their names and remember like details about them. It's just been so lovely so far. Yesterday we went out to eat and it was very, very tasty. I am not very adventurous when it comes to like ordering food, so I was very glad that you were just bringing food to us and then I just ate anything on the table. I just haven't had a chance to actually like sit down and be alone. I am with a roommate now who is absolutely a delight. Her name is Megan. We ended up sitting on the floor of the hotel room last night and just chatting way too late. I think we chatted for like an hour, hour and a half, and then she was like, maybe we should try to go to bed, and I'm like, that's probably a good idea because we had to wake up early this morning, but I woke up without like any issue, which is weird because I'm not a morning person. I'm just gonna look at the itinerary because like if you think I remember what we're doing, you would be mistaken. I will say I'm very glad I came a few days early because yesterday was so chaotic. Our tour guide was just like booking it through Tokyo, and I was like, thank goodness I'm like kind of used to the train systems and the busy pace because they were booking it. We're going to visit, oh, I'm gonna butcher all these pronunciations, oh no, Meiji Jingu, the central Shinto shrine, then the Harajuku district, and walk down Takashida Street. I guess I should talk about what I did yesterday a little bit. I went to Team Lab Planets with Flossie and Amy, and I was feeling like I was traveling in style, let me tell you. I wasn't planning on taking Ubers anywhere. I was really gonna just take the train, but I mean, they were already gonna call an Uber, and I was like, I'll tag along. So I became an umbrella holder until they bought their own, and it was just such a delight. They're very fun individuals, and everyone in this tour just seems so nice and so pleasant, and everyone comes from all over, so it's very, very exciting. We have people from like Romania and Hong Kong and Australia, and it's cool meeting like this many people from so many different places because I feel like that never really happens from like where I'm from. I don't get to interact with that many people that are from different places. So I need to finish getting ready and packing up my stuff. That way I can head off and not be late. To order ginger? No. Anyways.
Bye. Let's get even if you book it and it says
I'll get in the This is so cute.
starting from you. I never had this many people, so yeah. So 4. Okay. Bye.
I'm not actually putting any more camera on the table.
Yeah. That's what I thought because the music is so so cute. So I was no. They said this one when it's get full and people start talking, it's hard to hear the tension. So you go like
Get like the whole,
I feel
he's got a whole dude on his butt.
I feel great when
I guarantee you the second I start getting
llamada así.
Purify everything. So small. Your pain will be gone. Put my foot in. Fall once, and then you just play, and then fall up.
Get away from your bad luck. No, we need it. Where's it at? Where's it at? Right here. Okay.
Like how we roll sounds.
That's so pretty. It's so colorful. Why am I nervous? I know, I don't want to ruin it. Cheers.
Maybe I'll come back.
It's so crazy because there's like city right there. Which is why I stand behind it and point at all of you.
Adversarial. Stand up.
It is terrible. We're moving around. It's okay. We got it. There we go.
It's a shoot off. Please. The birth of Gandhi, the harrowing tale and illicit affairs between Queen Elizabeth and Albert Einstein.
Whatever the famous garden is.
At Shinjuku Gyeong guide map. At the guide map. At this very guide map. No, it was this one. This has been there since.
No renovations.
No, yeah. So this was the only place that had the tech back when Queen Elizabeth was ruling, believe it or not. Gandhi's birth actually activated it because it was just like a pillar before. Alright, go for it. Oh wow, 5-star service. It's like the things Instagram doesn't show you.
That's right.
The squid. The crunchy squid. Hello, today is genuinely don't know what day it is, and my phone's currently propping up my camera. So today's a day. It's been a couple days since I've been able to actually like sit down and vlog, but this is my last day in Tokyo and I'm not really doing anything. I've just been chilling in the hotel room. I was catching up on Katie's new video and just a few other videos that I wanted to watch and listening to the One Us album that just dropped. That's absolutely fire. And yeah, I haven't been able to actually like vlog much because like obviously I have a roommate, so it's very hard to want to sit down and like talk to the camera in front of other people, and then I don't want to like talk to the camera when I'm out and about on the street, but you will probably get a voiceover cast explaining what we were doing, or at least like text on the screen, so hopefully that will be fine. Plans for today, because I'm sitting here vlogging because my roommate is currently eating breakfast, and we have another hour before I have to drop my bags downstairs, and then they are driving our bags separately and we are taking the bullet train to Kyoto. It has been so fun. We've done so many cool things. I'm just really excited for tonight. We have another cooking class, and then the next day we're going to see a castle, and then we're going to Osaka, and then it's time to stress out about trying to travel and my luggage and the weight of my luggage. It's gonna be fantastic. Things are gonna go well. I somehow managed to cram all of my luggage into my suitcase and my backpack, including the ungodly amount of souvenirs I've been collecting. I'm kind of scared to check my credit card balance, I'm going to be honest. But you know, that's later Cass's problem. That's been my motto this entire trip. That's later Cass's problem. I will say though, I'm very proud of just listening to my body when I'm exhausted. I'm like, okay, like I'm just gonna call it a night. I'm trying really hard not to get sick, because I do get sick very easily, because if I'm stressed, my immune system's like, ooh, viruses, come to me, basically, is what it feels like. So try not to stress, just relax, take this trip at my own pace. I broke off from the group quite a few times just to do my own thing, and quite frankly, I could just ride around on the trains and be content. Like, I love them so much. It's so weird, and I am not looking forward to going back to like driving myself around the States, because it has been just such a delight to not drive anywhere. But I'm just so excited to edit this vlog, and hopefully y'all have been enjoying. I know it's a lot of just b-roll and, you know, some fun music in the background, trying to provide some context for it's not too boring. I'm just trying to enjoy the vacation and not focus so much on getting perfect shots. I'm just like filming things I want to film and then just experiencing it. Like when I went to the temple, me and Maria, we both got bad luck, and it was just so silly. We like tied it away, and she like broke the rack that it was supposed to be hanging on. We were like, the bad luck started already, and then we went to like cleanse ourselves again, and just like being in the moment like that was just so fun. And I wasn't looking to like, hold on, let me set up the camera before we can get the shot. But everyone's just been such a delight, and I'm not just saying this because everyone, including my tour guide from the other night, now is subscribed to my channel, and I feel like many people that were on this trip might watch this video, so that's not why I'm saying nice things. Like, I don't have a gun to my head, but it feels like I have multiple guns to my head being like, you better say nice things. But honestly, like, it's been so fun like connecting with everyone, and I can't wait to follow everyone on social media and keep up with their lives, because everyone's just so lovely, and meeting people from all over that we're all so different, but we all kind of have our common grounds when it comes to books, writing, and Christy. And yeah, it's just been lots and lots of fun. But I'm gonna go back and finish Katie's new vlog, because it has been very relaxing to just like chill out in the hotel room alone, get some alone time before I'm packed on a train like sardines. Just kidding, it's the bullet train, so we actually all should have seats. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go and enjoy whatever day this is. I have no idea what day it is, but okay, I'm gonna go.
Both got their own cameras.
I felt like that's what it needed. I mean,
I didn't.
Looking stylish.
Can we get a little shot of you?
Very nice. Very nice. Crocs and all. Yes.
The Crocs really enhance the
I
experience.
agree. I agree. Really ties it together. It really does. Oh, wow. See, I could not have done it like that. Are you kidding me? Whoa. That's a close-up.
That's hilarious. Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh my. That's getting real.
That, look at the bubbles in that. Look at the bubbles.
Team blue. Sorry.
It's like salt and pepper. Yes. Like in purple.
Everything is pretty, don't you think? So it is important to see good and smell good and taste good, okay? So today we are going to try taste good and see good. And smell good you can check later. The reason I'm putting the chopsticks is so that I don't, and cut through this. It become like this. More!
That concentration.
Okay.
Feeling more confident already. I know you are.
It's really stressful.
Can I work something yet?
This is kind of therapeutic.
It's partially scary to hear. No, I'm just kidding.
You know me so well already.
All right, now we're ready for the great reveal.
I did something.
How does it make you feel?
Not great, particularly.
Not great. Yeah, exactly. Same.
It's very dramatic with the smoke curling up in front of you.
Our achievements so far.
You can tell who cooks.
And who does not cook? That's me. Yikes. You redeemed yourself. Should be easy, just right in half.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen. All fingers intact.
For now, we'll see.
No pressure.
I'm gonna do it like you. You look so cool.
Dude, it looks so cool. You got it. See, to this side. You got some on the other side of your screen. Yeah, there it is. Chung. That's it, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm hungry. I wanna eat everything. They're not burnt. They look edible. Oh, there's nothing wrong with any of these. They all turned out great. Not a thing went wrong. Not a thing.
And cauliflower, just, if you go to somebody's place and they make lots of food, eating one by one is quite rude. I know it's nice, but we do bit by bit. Butter gives the nice texture and taste.
It's actually really good. I didn't think I liked pumpkin. It's really tasty. All of this is so good and I wouldn't expect it.
Right?
It's like the aftermath.
Alright, let's get it down.
So usually I don't.
This one's here.
You look like a chef.
I don't think I've ever gotten that compliment. Mom and Dad, I look like a chef. Make me proud of me.
Yes.
That was.
Yes. You did that.
I did that.
You did
Oh my
that.
gosh.
I know.
I'm telling you, it's the chopsticks and the jacket combo. Confidence. This looks so yummy. I hope it tastes yummy. I haven't fucked anything up yet, so.
Say it again.
I haven't fucked anything up yet. Final. Yeah. Wow. That's life changing right there. Question mark? Question mark? How are we feeling?
How am I feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling stranded. Are you?
You feel? Oh, is that? I didn't know what. Okay. Oh no. All right. It's fine. We're in Kyoto.
Yeah?
I don't need to go home. Do you need to go home?
No.
No.
No, I don't.
There's nothing back there.
Nothing. Our tour guide lost her phone. So we're stuck because we can't call our bus driver.
We got your voicemail. That's what's happening.
That's what's happening. It does. Nice bike path.
Yeah.
This hotel is so much nicer than our other one. Okay. Our bathroom, shower area. Very nice. And then a separate area for the toilet. And then a separate area for the sink. Clothes rack, iron, clearly. And then so much more space. And a little couch area to sit. A mirror again, hello. I'm sure Megan has already, yep, look at that. She's already gone into the tea. Very on brand. And then you can open the window. So here's our view. Then you can peek out here. And yeah. There's the train. There aren't many tall buildings because you'll notice that in Kyoto there's like a big mix of old style like architecture and new architecture, and they built one big hotel, and apparently according to our tour guide the people of the temple got very angry about the tall building, so then they put a kind of city limit of how tall you could build buildings. So I quite like it because it feels very like cozy even though it's a city, because there's no like massively tall high-rises, but I think it's really pretty regardless. It's a nice view. I have about 13 minutes before I go downstairs and meet up with half of the group. We're gonna just walk around, hopefully do a little bit of shopping. I mean, hopefully not do shopping, like contain myself, but I also need something sweet. I'm craving something sweet. At our cooking class, we made green tea ice cream and I don't like green tea, so I decided to skip out on that meal. So now I'm craving sweets. So I will hopefully rectify that, but things are closing kind of soon, usually around 8 p.m. and it is already 6:30-ish. So in Kyoto, very, very exciting. I already am loving the blend of old architecture with new traditional Japanese architecture. Is just so pretty. I'm obsessed. But I'm going to go. We just lugged everyone else's luggage upstairs, so I just need to take a little bit of a breather, collect myself, and then head downstairs. That is a tight squeeze. I'm probably Fuse's houses now that we're looking here. This is so focused on. It's like hyper focused.
Hunting. It's hunting something for sure. Join the walking track. No, everyone join the walking track. What are you doing?
Cheers!
Look.
Oh! Make them kiss. Oh, I was taking a walking shiner and Jean just walks up and just goes. Bye. All right. Tour guide Kayla. Tyler?
Don't forget to count yourself, friends.
Because you matter. So this is Jessie trespassing. This is before drinks.
Oh no.
Before drinks.
Before 0 drinks.
Before drinks. Before drinks. Well, actually, before drinks.
Yeah, I'm gonna say now, I get pretty rowdy when I'm drunk.
Oh god, we're not gonna be fun together. Y'all are gonna leave us?
I'm Anna, and I think Kayla is gonna get the drunkest tonight.
My name is Regine, and I'm gonna bet on
Kayla.
I'm Jessie, and I also bet on Kayla.
I'm Kayla, and I also bet on Kayla.
I'm Maria. I'm gonna say Kayla.
I'm Cass, and I'm also gonna say Kayla.
Man, it's because I announced myself.
Who would be the surprise one?
Oh, it's you!
Because I'm the only one who got anything down. I'm calling. So if I get drunk, there's a real issue.
Bye!
Are we sure there's alcohol in this?
So Kayla went a little overboard.
Oh god. Jesse. We're not. I'm not casting you on this one. So you've been cut. I need to get out of here. Alright, that last one was good.
A little. I swear it wasn't that funny. What did I even do? Nothing.
I don't know. I'm just filming her.
She also had a non-alcoholic drink, just to be clear.
Surprise! Oh, I think I'm just tired.
Are you crying?
Yes. Here we go. I like those lanterns. It's a very nice lantern.
it. Right. I went for this one because it's like a little simple with what I've got going on here. Sorry. Thank you. Wow. Good. So many options first thing in the morning. Yeah.
I need the full picture.
The full spin.
Okay.
On the shoes that don't fit properly. Hey. Elevator aesthetic. Bye. Looking stylish. Get me crossing the street. Where'd you go? I moved. Thank you. Excellent. Oh, in the shadows. In the shadows. Yeah. That was very in sync. I'm excited to get shoes back. I want my sneakers. Oh, you want? Look at their toes. No, that's OnlyFans. Okay, last hotel, very retro, very cool. Bathroom, shower, soap things, mirror, hello, nifty, the hairdryer in plain view if we can actually find it. Hanging wall hooks. Hangers that are interesting. Okay. Our beds. Those actually look fluffy. Hold on. Wow. Fluffy pillows. Shocking. This little dude. Other bed. This structure. A lamp. A safe. Yep. And we are now officially in Osaka, which is lovely. Christy and Tyler gave us cute little gift bags, which was so sweet. We are settling in and then meeting downstairs very, very soon, in like 10 minutes. And then we're gonna explore Osaka, and I'm gonna probably pull an all-nighter and go to the airport at like 4:30 in the morning, so. I'm so shrubbery. Shrubbery. Oh, it's so zoomed in. Oh no. It's so zoomed in. Slowly zooming out. Running man. Running man. Hello and welcome to 3 months later. I didn't really film any the last day of the trip, mostly because I was a little tipsy and I just didn't feel like filming. I was tired by the end of this trip. I was so tired and a little bit homesick, I will not lie. I didn't film a single thing on the way home because I woke up at 5:40 a.m. and didn't get home until 1 a.m. my time. There's a 14-hour difference. I traveled for over 24 hours and I wanted to cry. It was a lot to get home. I had 4 different layovers, 4 different plane rides. It was awful. I really hope that you did enjoy this video. It was definitely 8 hours of footage and I kind of got scared to edit it, which is why it took me so long to do so. But regardless, I hope you all had a fun time getting to see my adventures throughout Japan. And if you're looking to go to Japan, maybe I provided some good places for y'all to check out yourselves. Thank you so much to my lovely Patreons, and I really hope to see you all in the next one. Toodles!